With over 500 wins to his credit as a driver, Cam Fitzpatrick will now be looking to add some wins in the column as a trainer. He kicks off his training career at Bathurst on Wednesday night, and I caught up with Cam to discuss his drives. Well, Cam, first of all, congratulations, 503 wins as a driver.
Thanks, Michael. Yeah, it's a big thrill, and hopefully many more to come.
And no doubt, Cam, looking forward to the next chapter in your career back as a trainer.
Yeah, Mike, I get a thrill out of it. I don't work too many, but yeah, just muck around with a couple and see how we go.
As far as you're concerned, you've got 2 or 3, but Dad's still going strong?
Yeah, he's got mid-20s in work. He's had a lot of bad luck lately with injuries, and it's always with the nice ones, so be good when they're on the comeback and, yeah, get a few more winners.
No doubt. As a trainer now, learning from a legend, as we know Paul is and has been for a long while, big plus.
Oh, yeah, can't get any better, and he's been good for many a decade, so, yeah, it's working out well.
Of course, there's always brothers Blake and Gav there to call on.
Oh, yeah, they're always offering a hand, and, yeah, it's good, yeah.
And it's good tonight, Cam, that we're honouring your dad. It's the Paul Fitzpatrick Free for All tonight, and it's a wonderful thing that the club continues to recognise past and present legends of the sport.
Yeah, well, he's been massive to the game. He's done it his whole life, and he loves it, and he's been successful, very successful, so it's good he gets recognised.
Let's have a look at your drives at Bathurst on Wednesday. In race 2, you start off with number 8, Always a Sam. Who's been to the psychiatrist first, you or this horse? Because, boy, he's causing you some headaches.
Yeah, definitely me. I've had a few visits there, but he seems good, touch wood. A couple of the races weren't his fault, a couple were, so we think we got him worked out, and I think he'll go pretty good in that race.
He resumed with a eye-catching second, and his next 5 runs, as you mentioned, bad manners and also some bad luck, have all been unplaced, but he's a horse with plenty of talent.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part. He can really do it, and he's just bringing himself undone at the start, so once he settles down, he'll put a few together quick.
I've seen you leave the track on a number of occasions and then get back to the stalls just shaking your head.
Yeah, he's very frustrating because he works good as well, and he comes here and does that. It just ruins all hope.
Does it get to the point, Cam, where you're trying different things with the training methods and his gear?
Yeah, Dad's tried a few things, and he's made a few gear adjustments, and he seems a lot better.
If he does everything right, he's not without a big chance in this race.
Yeah, no, he's down in class, so I think he'll go real good.
To race 4, beautifully drawn in gate 1 is Lexus Lou, and it was hard to miss this fella's second, although beaten 19 metres by Coastal Drive, but he hit the line with intent. Yeah,
he got tired probably the last 50, but it was his first run, and drawn 1. He could have went forward last week, but Coastal Drive drew inside him, and he's a real good horse, so we just drove him with a sit, and this time he's drawn 1, so we'll punch forward, and he'll be very hard to beat.
Yeah, that higher level of fitness all important.
Yeah, he'll be spot on this week.
Now we go over to race 6. Cam, and number 5, Just Homegrown, is now trained by yourself after a very successful career with Charlie Britton, but his 2 trials have been pleasing.
Yeah, I gave Charlie a call one day and seen if I wanted to have a go at him, and he was happy for me to try, so yeah, both were pleasing, his trials, so hopefully he can do it at the races now.
His past 5 runs have all been unplaced, but certainly he's better than that.
Yeah, that's sort of why I gave Charlie a call. He might have been frustrated with him, so I'd give him a new home, and Charlie stayed in him with me, so yeah, hopefully we can get some success.
Yeah, sometimes those new environments, new training methods can just take that horse to another level. Yeah,
well, that's what we're hoping. So Charlie had him in good order. He come looking good, so didn't have to change much, but he seems happy, so hopefully he can do it on Wednesday.
I take it Always a Sam's worth the gamble. Of course, we know how good he can be, and Lexus is probably the best, and keep a watch on Just Homegrown. So 3 very bright drives. Yeah,
I'll be happy with 1 winner, but yeah, there's 3 very good hopes, and it wouldn't surprise me if they all won, because they're all going good and in winnable races.
And no doubt they'll be well driven.
Oh, hopefully, we'll see.
Okay, good to catch up there, and good luck now with this new career as a trainer. Hope the winners can flow.
Thanks, Mike. Let's see how we go.